To the top podcast.
Often imitators but never duplicated.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing like the real thing.
This the intro. This is the intro. Miss Baldy on To the Top podcast.
Hello, my name is Fredrick Meeks, the basketball shooting specialist. I'm the owner of VMP Basketball Academy, also the owner of the trademark Preparation Eliminates Fear. This is To the Top podcast with Miss Baldy.
To the Top podcast. What's going on, everyone? You know, I'm your girl, Miss Baldy, and I got Coach Meeks in the building. How are you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
I appreciate it. So, let's get to these 21 questions.
Oh, man. 21 questions.
21, yes. Who is Fredrick Meeks?
Fredrick Meeks is someone who has been, from down the bay, Mobile, Alabama. Grew up also in Evergreen, Alabama, NIMS. I'm a country boy who grew up in the city, but have traveled the world, So I'm someone who is very gentle, kind, and I love people. I love to communicate with people. I love to see people happy, but I also love to see the youth progress and become something that I could help them be. And a lot of the kids I'm around, they love to play basketball. So
Okay. All right. So you born and raised in Mobile.
Yeah.
That's what's up, Mobilian. All right. So what do you love about Mobile?
Mobile is a place where if you grew up here, you will learn to value what has come through here. There has a lot of people that has been successful in Mobile. That, like Jason Caffey, Terry Kavlich, Keith McCants, to Kennedy Winston. There's a lot of people that has played basketball, played football, and so I love that it's a grinding type of city where everybody is trying to make something of themselves. At least the ones that I'm connected with. So that's what I love about Mobile. But I love the hospitality. I love family. So my church family. So that's what I love about Mobile.
I can't say this city is big on hospitality.
It's big on hospitality.
It's very big on hospitality. I mean, I don't know if it's the older ones that's more with the hospitality. Now the younger ones, I don't know. Some of them, they need to go to hospitality school.
Yeah, you're right.
But it just be crazy, because their parents will have the most hospitality.
Yeah.
But then the offsprings be like, I don't think you picked up on some things. But not all, because I met some youth that's very respectful too. A lot of youth out here that's respectful too.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And those are the ones who really, that grew up in the church. A lot of kids, like around my age, like all my church family from Mount Sinai Missionary Baptist Church, all of us are pretty close. We're very respectful of each other. And so if growing up, if you was part of a church family, you really was brought up the right way.
Yeah, that's true. Cause I grew up in a church family. Both of my grandparents on both sides. Like my dad's side, my grandfather's a preacher, but he retired. Now my mom's side, they deacon is very popular in the church. So I grew up in the church on Monday through Sunday. I was at church.
Me too. My mom, my mom's big in the church. My dad's a minister. All my uncles, most of my dad brothers are ministers. My mom family's in the church. So that's really big.
It is
really big.
Which I'm grateful for that, because that plays a big part of my life of how I was like, now how I am like respectful and manner, and then like more positive, like that plays a big part. So I'm glad that I did raise up in the church.
Oh yeah. Even though we may stray away sometimes.
Yes.
But
we human.
It's still instilled in us. Train up a child where they may go.
Exactly.
Train a child up. You gotta train them. So even though they leave away from it, it don't depart from them.
It still be in them.
It still be in them. So that's what it's about.
So if you could prove anything in Mobile, what would it be?
If I could do what?
Improve anything.
Improve. I would improve the inner city part of it and have more things for the community to build on. We don't have enough things in Mobile for the youth to be a part of. You know, we do have Kappa League and that type of stuff, and we do have the youth football playing and the youth basketball. But I think all of it should be where it's got to be more emphasis put on it. There's not enough emphasis put on it. We need to have more rec centers that's open later because they close the rec centers up at 6, 7 o'clock in the evening. Right. And so I think that really needs to change. If that changed, then we could get a lot more kids off the street.
Right, so kids can have something to do.
They gotta give
if they
them
don't have
something
nothing to do, they're going to end up doing things they didn't have no business be doing.
Yes.
It's nothing to do.
It's nothing to do.
Like when I was in school, they had after school programs. Like they had all types of stuff when I was in school. So I was very active in a lot of things. But now, like, I look at my little brothers and them, I was like, they ain't got nothing for y'all to do.
And
like,
especially in the summertime.
Yeah.
You know, it's hot. You know, they have a couple of pools that's open, but when it comes
I didn't know they had pools open.
They got a couple pools that's open, but when it comes to, you know, really getting them in something like the NYSP, we had the NYSP years back, and it was a program where it had multiple different types of activities for you to do. And then at the end of it, you get medals. At the end of it, you know, you're doing that, you learn things, and at the end, you can show what you learned in front of your parents. You know, your parents able to come and see you perform and show what you was taught. So they don't really have a lot of that here. And those are the type of programs that I'm really trying to bring back here. That's what Vision, Mission, and Purpose is about. You know, it's about creating something where everybody can be a part of. Right. You know, and come to one place, have, you know, you have eateries and that type of place, that type of things to where they can sit down, talk. Some of the older people can sit down and talk to the younger people to be able to, you know, feed off of them. Because I think we have gotten away from that. It's the elderly communicating with the younger people. That's why the younger people going so fast. Yeah, they going real fast. They going fast because they moving too fast. They not sitting down talking with the older people.
So if you gonna throw 50 parties in a year, that means it need to be 60
it need to
programs.
Be 100 programs.
Yeah, 100 programs. Yeah, honestly, thousands of programs for the community, for the youth, for the elderly, for, you know, the adults and all of that. So I totally agree. We need to do that.
We need to do it. Let's come together.
Because we could do it. We could come together. Like, that's one of my biggest pet peeves is, like, black people can't sometimes come together for the bigger picture for things that really matter. I mean, we used to back in the day. You know, like back in the 70s and the 60s. Like, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, it was a time where, you know, everybody came together. You had families together. You know, it wasn't families being split up. Families were being together, doing things together. You know, their kids around the mom and dad. And, you know, the world has changed. So we just got to come, you know, just be stronger with keeping the families together. I know things happen, but we got to make sure the kids understand that they the ones who mold families together. Right, exactly. The kids hold, so we got to make sure that we utilize what we have to benefit, you know, for the kids, and then we can get them off the place.
I think it'll happen in due time. Yeah. Eventually, like,
it will.
Things don't stay the same.
Yeah,
you know, like life gonna evolve, so it's gonna happen in due time.
It's just the right people got to get in the right places, and you know, people got to start talking to each other, you know, and stop trying to be so against each other. You know, if everybody come together, put in, work toward their common goal, then Mobile will look a lot better. I think that's the main goal, is that we want people to come here. You know? Yes. Yeah.
And the ones that's here, we want them to stay here and build here. Because, you know, what kills me is, like, you got people that make it out of the inner city, Pritchard and Somerville, DIP, and they go ghost. I mean, I understand you want to, like, evaluate your life, whatever, but at least come back and give back. Like, and give back. You got the money to give back, you know? Like, at least do that.
Or even giving your time.
But they go ghost and go to a whole nother community and spend all their money in that community that really don't even care about them, really. Yeah. But you know, you need to just get back within your own community that brought you up, that helped you to get in the position that you are in. Yeah. By the end of the day, but in due time, we'll see.
We will. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get it.
Yes, we will get it. So how long have you been playing basketball?
Since I was about 5 years old.
What inspired you to?
My dad took me up to Tech Street, and knowing the guys up there at Tech Street Rec, they just embrace, they embraced me coming up, the older guys, they embraced me, so I just took to it. I played football when I was younger, but it didn't pan out. So I just never stuck with it. So that's what discipline is. I mean, if you're a basketball player, football player, no matter what it is, an actor, TV, radio,
even a mechanic.
You gotta know what you're doing. And the only way you're gonna know what you're doing is to be prepared. Is to study, is to practice, is to get up, 1,000 shots a day, go in the weight room, lift weights. You gotta do these different things, to make yourself better and to reach your goals. So that's what discipline is to me. I always put discipline with preparation.
Yeah, I agree with that. That just inspired me. Like for it touched me. You're right about that. Discipline is, I feel.
Yeah. I mean, you eliminate your fear.
You do.
You eliminate your fear.
Exactly. So what are other talents that you have besides sports?
Well, I cut hair.
Okay.
A lot of people don't know I cut hair. I practice on cutting.
Some.
Yeah, I practiced on cutting my own hair a while back, and I just kept, I never got my license or anything. I also, I used to sing in the choir and that type of stuff.
You can sing?
I'm not gonna say I can sing, but
it sound good in the choir.
it might sound a little good, but and I do. I got my degree in communications. So I also want to do the broadcasting and TV journalism.
Hey, we got something in common.
Yeah. And in college, that's what I did. Like, we used to get on stage and do little skits and that type of stuff. So, and I love my kids. I love seeing my kids. My kids just left and went back home, 2 of them. Anyway, I also do my own T-shirts.
Okay.
I like designing things, so I'm getting better with it. I'm not great at it, but I'm getting better with it.
But eventually you will.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. Keep doing it.
Yeah. And I like to teach. I like to teach. I worked with a program called abstinence program. I did that for a while. I did case management work. So I've done a lot of things.
You've done a lot.
I train, and also everybody know I train players. So that's basically what I love to do, though.
You love to train.
I love to train. We do personal training as well. So if anyone needs to get personal training, I can also get your body shaped up. So I can teach. I like teaching kids. I like coaching. I love coaching because I'm able to help kids grow. So.
Right. Especially when you see them growing, that's like the greatest gift of it, by witnessing it. Like, oh my God, I remember you was right here.
Yeah.
And you continue on to go all the way to the top.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the greatest.
And then they call you. You got some that call you, some that really appreciate what you did for them. Some of them just that's the gratitude I get. I love that part of it.
Okay, all right.
I love that part.
So your title is shooting specialist.
Yes, ma'am.
What is a shooting specialist?
You have if you're gonna do something in life, become a specialist at it, and that means put your all into it. That's what a specialist is. They put a lot of time into one particular thing to perfect it, or just become knowledgeable of it. And so for me, growing up, I had coaches that told me not to shoot. So my thing was, okay, I'm finna learn how to shoot. I'm finna be able to shoot the basketball so nobody else will be able to tell me not to shoot. Not everybody gonna want me to shoot. So I just, I worked on it. And so that's why I call myself a specialist, because in college, I shot over 45 to 50% from the field and the three. And also through my career, I shot a pretty good percentage. So for me, that's why I call myself a basketball shooting specialist, because I'm gonna make half of my shots. So if I miss one, you can bet the next one I'm gonna make it.
Right.
And so that's why I call myself a specialist, because I have mastered you know, shooting all the way to the fingertips, all the way to the feet, all the way to the mentality.
How is it important for a player to stay committed to preparation?
It's important because every day you're going to go through something with life. And you have to be strong enough, you have to have a will to be able to say, man, you know what, I'm going this way, but if I go that way, I'm not going to be able to be as successful as I want to be. So I think that, did that answer your question?
Yeah, they answered the question.
Okay.
No, that's you answered the question. That was real. So tell us about VMP, Vision, Mission, and Purpose. What is the purpose of it?
Vision, mission, and purpose. I came up with it about 13 years ago. From me and this guy was working overnight at Sam's, and we used to always bounce ideas off each other, and we used to talk about God and being very inspirational to each other, because iron sharpens iron. So he presented something to me when a pastor came down and spoke at a conference, and it was so inspirational. And he talked about your mission and what you wanted to do. And so I just got to thinking about it, and I love the concept of vision, mission, and purpose. So when I use vision, mission, and purpose, I just wanted to put it together to be an overall statement that will show people that first you gotta have a vision.
Yes, you do.
You gotta have something where you can see yourself doing 10 to 12 years down the line.
And I like it. I really do. I really do like
Thank
it.
you.
Because that's how my mindset is on life, period. On whatever you do, you gotta have your vision. Then after your vision, it's your mission to put your vision into action. And then it's your mission to fulfill your purpose. So it's all just lined up. So I like it. And it's incorporated.
It's incorporated.
It's incorporated. So
it is incorporated.
We got it in the books.
Yes.
All right, now we about to go into our random questions.
All right. I'm ready for it.
All right, these just random questions I just pick up.
Yeah.
So yeah. All right, so the first one is, give us 3 words that's best describe you.
Patient, loving, and honest.
Honest. Okay. Patience, loving, and honest. Hey, that's a good one.
Okay.
Hey, this what we got ahead. If you had a choice between 2 superpowers, being invisible or flying, which one would you choose?
Flying.
You would fly.
I would fly. I would want to fly because if I can fly, I can go anywhere. I can do anything, and I can still be a human if that's the case. So I can still be seen. I can still, go wherever I want to go.
All right. Okay, so where everybody could follow you at, how people could book a session with you?
Well, they can go to, I'm on Facebook. You can go on to Fredrick Meeks, or you can go on to VMP Basketball Academy. My Instagram is Basketball Shooting Specialist. And they can call me, 251-895-9910. I have a website, preparationlemonadefear.com, where they can go on and get my gear. I do my shirts, I do all that stuff. So, it's coming in the stores. Preparation Lemonade Fear will be in the stores soon. So I'm just pushing that, vision, mission, and purpose. That's really my umbrella, where everything falls under that. So everybody be looking for that multi-complex coming soon.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that is a wrap. Thank you for coming on to the Top
problem. Thanks
Podcast.
for
I
having
appreciate
me. I really
you.
enjoyed this.
I enjoyed you as well.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be working out. We're gonna do a couple workouts. What couple workouts we gonna be doing?
I don't know. I think you might need to do some running. Let me see. Can you run a little bit?
I can run.
And let me see. Can I fix your shot? you shoot the ball, and let's see if I could,
Okay.
see if I can make you shoot a little
we
better.
can see. We can see. I got a little bit of fun.
All right.
It's only one way to find out.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Well, we about to get ready to fix my shot from the shooting specialist.
Right, shooting specialist.
You can't go to a shooting specialist if you at least don't try to get your shot fixed.
Fixed. Come to me.
All right, so make sure you stay here because we got that coming up next on To The Top Podcast.
Oh, so I said I'll take it. I can use it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ooh, buckets!
Look at that.
Buckets!
Dribble. Be good. Shot. Right there. Woo! That was great. That was a good shot. Yeah, that was a good shot. I mean, you did everything right, too.
I should have bet you when I was playing basketball. I could have got a scholarship, baby.
Yeah, that's it right there.
All right, let's do it one more time.
Two in a row.
Right. 2 in a row, Frank.
That's 2 in a row.
And he just fixed my phone.
That's 2 in
Today.
a row. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
That's what it's about. The shooting specialist. It's the touch. Miss Baldy, she came back here one day. Boom. She ready to shoot you out.
Yeah.
No fear.
No fear.
That's what it's about.
You gotta come see the shooting specialist. Get that form together. Especially to anybody that is playing basketball.
Yep.
Especially to the high school students. Get that form together so you can get that scholarship to wherever college you want to go to. Because that scholarship is gonna help you with your college. Because you don't want no student loans. Don't be like me, $40,000 in debt, and tell them keep on deferring it, because that's me.
Anybody can dribble the basketball, but everybody cannot shoot. Everybody can't shoot it. The name of the game is basketball, and that's getting the ball in the basket. So let's work on getting that shot better. Let's work on getting that form better. Let's work on the technique, on your posture, and on your condition. And that's going to help you to be a better shooter.
And this is To the Top Podcast.
To the top. Fear no one. Let's get it.
Long-winded, running through this life like it was mine. Never settling, but setting every goal high. 1,000 burpees on the path to my own destruction or success. But what is a mistake without the lesson? See, the best teacher in life is your own experience. None of us know who we are until we fail. They say every man is defined by his reaction to any given situation. Well, who would you want to define you? Someone else or yourself? Whatever you do, homie, give your heart to it and stay strong. Stay strong.
It sound crazy when I say it, but the fear of falling off is the only thing that can take it faith.